All right, everybody, it's your boy Genius out here at the range. This morning I got Miss Amanda sitting over here being a snob, smoking my cigar as I do. Got me some coffee because it's cool for a change here in North Carolina. Got the CZ P10C ported. Got the TSUS PX9 duty comp. Gonna let Miss Amanda shoot the duty comp first and then familiarize herself with it. And then we're gonna do a comparison between that and the CZ. So it is coming. Either way, I wanted to address something that someone said in the comment section. You know I do this. You know, if you don't like it, that's fine. Don't watch. But I'm very active in the comment section, and I feel like I have to be. I feel like that's the only fair thing to do. I mean, people took time to watch us, and they had so many other options, so many other videos they could have watched, but they took time to watch us. And that really does mean something to me. So if they take time to reach out and comment in the comment section, at the very least I can do is read it. And if it's respectable and worth a response, respond to it, okay? So in the Bear Creek Arsenal initial thought video that I put up last night, this would be August the 1st, that I'm filming this, so it would have been last night that I put it up. In that video, I mentioned that I had a stock or brace that I had purchased from Amazon, and because I didn't want to buy a $200 brace to put on that gun just to review, because those types of guns, I do 4 or 5 videos, I do a couple of shorts, and then I sell the gun. You know, I have to. It's not something I'm going to keep. And so I didn't want to buy a $200 stock only to just turn around and sell the gun and take the stock off and, you know, use it for a different gun. Well, I found the stock on Amazon. It was $75. I mentioned it in the video because I knew people would ask, and I said I wasn't going to tell what stock or what brace it was, the name or anything like that. And if you wanted to know what it was, reach out to me in the comment section and I'll send a link to it from Amazon, the one specifically that I bought. I didn't think anything of it, honestly. I mean, I thought anybody with common sense would understand why that would be the case. And this guy, I think he's a relatively new subscriber. He's not a subscriber at all now because he unsubscribed. But he comments and says, "You lost my support because you wouldn't tell what the brand of the arm brace was. Now I see you're only in this for the money." So let me tell you something. First of all, that sounds like a freeloader to me. It is rich to go on YouTube to get free information about a product that you may buy or maybe you're looking to buy off the back of someone who has spent, Amanda can tell you how true this is. My hand to Almighty God, I probably spend 50 hours a week filming, editing, driving to the range, answering comments in the comment section, seeing what my viewers like so that I can provide the best possible reviews, things that they want to see. Not even trying to come out here and get involved in all the SIG controversy, which really could catapult the channel, because that's not my MO, that's not my game. But not even that, just the insane amount of ammunition that is purchased to do this. And if you think I'm getting anywhere, even an eighth, even a fraction of the money to cover all of that from YouTube, you're in some kind of a, you know, bubble somewhere. You're in an alternate universe that don't exist, because I don't at all. This comes out of our pockets, okay? I was going to give this channel up for that very reason and decided to give it another year. And because we wanted to, you know, start transitioning more into using it as a, you know, a platform also to share the gospel. But I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I do it only for that. I would be lying, and I can't lie to God. Of course, I want this channel to be at least a break-even type scenario, you know. Maybe we get invited to, you know, CZ Factory or HK Factory or Smith Factory or somewhere like that, one day maybe we get to travel the country and meet different gun manufacturers, and all of those things would be awesome. Yes, of course, I would like to do that, as would any of you. If you took all the time, money, and effort and put it into doing this, of course. I mean, it'd be like walking into a gun store and the guy shows you what he paid for a gun and he's only going to make $30, and you're like, $30? How dare you try to make some money? You paying, turning the lights on in here, and you know, paying insurance and everything else it costs to run this business. How dare you try to make a few dollars? Like, listen, I didn't name the brace in the video because I paid for the brace, okay? And if you can't understand that, then something's wrong with you. You have a mental block or something, because I'm not going to advertise. And understand this, right? If I put that out there, if I say it's called this is the name of it, right? This is where you find it. Here's a link to it. Put it up in the corner of the screen. All of that. I'm giving that company, that product, free advertising. Is going on a video, several videos in fact, that'll be up forever or until I take them down, and it'll be anywhere in the world that they have access to a YouTube video, okay? And I'm not doing that. I'm just not doing it. I'm not giving them free advertising. As a business owner, you know, advertising and marketing yourself is one of your biggest expenses. And I'm not giving them free advertising just because I bought their product. I haven't even used it enough to do that. I said, if you want to know what it is, holler at me in the comment section. I'd be happy to send you a link to Amazon so you can try one out and pick it up, okay? But I'm not going to name the product in the video, and I do not, Amanda and I do not do this solely for the love of shooting guns and sharing that information with the entire world. We do it for that, of course. We also do it to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ. We also do it because, you know, hey, it's becoming something we enjoy doing together, but at the same time, we want it to be profitable. At the very least, we would like for it to just at least be a wash anyway. Why else would we ask for support on Patreon? Why else would we ask for support on Super Things and our website or any of those things? Nobody puts the kind of money, time, and effort that we, mostly I, of course, put into this channel, literal blood, sweat, and tears into this channel, just because we love everyone out there so much, and we want to do it for everyone because we're so enamored with you guys. You know, we so much appreciate the folks that watch our channel and take time to comment. It means the world to us. It really does. But I don't want there to be any misconceptions here. Right now, we would love nothing more than for what we do to be a complete wash. Okay, just break even and still enjoy doing what we do. But I can't lie when I say that it would be nice for it to be profitable. It'd be nice for it to be a little retirement thing that we could do together if the Lord allows us to continue to do it into that age. Okay, yes, we would love for that to be the case. All right, and I'm not going to sit out here and shield for somebody with a product that I paid for with my own money, and I don't even know if the product's that great or not, okay? I'm just not going to do it. The guns is a different story. I mean, you can't necessarily ask someone to send you, you know, $2,000 or $3,000 guns or $500 or $600 guns all the time. It's a different story. It's not the same. You know, I don't view it as the same. But at the same time, if us wanting to make money for this to be a wash, or even to make a small profit in the future for all of the hard work and money that we've invested in this up until this point, is a problem for you, we are not in this thing, as you don't go to work every day to offer your services and your hard work, blood, sweat, and tears for free. If the boss man came to you at the end of the week and said, you know what, I don't think you need to be employed here. You know, I could see that you're only here for the money. I'm not going to give you a check this week. See how long you keep that job. it would take 4 years at least of a profit every month, all 12 months of those 4 years, and I probably still would not break even for all the money that we've put into this channel over the last 4.5 years. Still would not break even. It might take 10 years of profit just to break even for everything we've put into this. So how dare you be a freeloader that wants to come here and get free information on YouTube, stuff you didn't pay for, get free information about a product that someone put time, effort, and money into, just so that you could get that information for free and make a conscious, educated decision off the back of someone else, and then get angry with them because they won't mention the name and give that company free advertising, and might want to make a few dollars off of doing something that they do. If this all makes you mad, then fine, I don't care, but I speak my mind on this channel. You know where I'm at. I try to let you meet and see where we are as a creator. Make sure you know Jesus Christ is your Savior. That is the most important thing you'll ever do. Consider supporting Amanda and I over on Patreon. As always, $5, $10, $20 a month. And also, go to our website. That's where we're pushing folks to. You can monetarily support us through the website. We get the majority of that money. Thanks again so much for watching, and as always, to God only be the glory.